You ready for some moving forward? Because yes. And it's always darkest before the dawn, isn't it, Leo? Everything about last week was really about shit just hitting the fucking fan. That's okay. It's over now. Uranus has gone direct. And that is in your 10th house, which is what you've built out into the world. If you've been having troubles, you've been having struggles, you've been having shit with your business or like stuff that you're trying to create, guess what? Poosh! Moving forward. Also, the North Node is in Taurus right along with that Uranus going direct. So, can there be complications? Can there be challenges? Yes, but these are the ones with the bright shining star. Living up to these is going to show there's purpose, and this is the way that we're supposed to be heading. This is about things being recognized and seen that have not been seen before. People finally being able to discover things that they weren't able to discover in the past. And this is happening in your 10th house, and that's some good shit. Number 1. Leo. This is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. I am Michelle, an astrologer and intuitive empath, and I use my psychic and empathic abilities and knowledge of astrology to be able to give you insights so you are empowered each week to make the best of your life and hopefully laugh a little bit. There's always an extended reading, which I do hope you'll join me for. That link is below. I'm doing new stuff on this page too, so there's memberships now that you can join. You get privileges, perks, and you get videos and content that other people don't get. It's astrology content, it's personal content, it's a bunch of stuff that other people don't get access to, so that's below too. Please be sure to subscribe and then ring that notification bell, and so that you know when I upload all of your favorite content. And if you're looking for daily tarot card readings and interact in live chat every day, I go live on Astrology Motivation, my second channel. I'll attach the link above. Yeah, let's get back to the astrology because it's actually kind of exciting. Lots of good stuff is happening for you. Lots of good stuff is happening for you this week. There's a feeling of relief, or at least being in more control and settled and understanding I'm not alone in all this. A lot of times as a leader, a natural leader, the expectation is I got to do this by myself. I think you're starting to work through a lot of stuff since that South Node moved into Scorpio. There's a sense of look at all the challenges we went through together or as a family or what my family's been through. Or things are starting to make more sense to you now and it's actually helping you like heal those wounds and starting to see that those strengths, that those challenges have become strengths. That's exactly what the South Node is teaching us. And I say this because the South Node is falling in your 4th house, which is the house of family. So it's a sense of all of that stuff, those deep wounds, that sadness, that hurt, that suffering, those extremes that you probably went through as a kid. All of those are healing and they're mending. Or anything that has to heal and mend is actually being addressed, and you have the courage to see it, and you're starting to see how that's building strength in you, or it's really allowing you to be stronger right now. In the opposite house, the 10th house could actually really be helping you out a lot in terms of recognizing that your family's moving forward, or how much your family helped you move forward, or a sense of being able to go back and help your family, and that making you feel extremely empowered because you're seeing the cycle come full way. And Leos love to be useful. Everybody sorry, I got allergies and everything. People like to think of Leos, you guys, as like the celebrity, egotistical and everything. No, Leos like to feel very purposeful all the time. And when they don't, it fucks with them. It really bothers them. And this is a sense of getting that sense of purpose back. Also, Aquarius is here. Aquarius is your 7th house, right opposite from you, right? This is partnerships. The sun has just entered Aquarius. Also, what's happening in Aquarius? Mercury. Mercury is there in retrograde. So I think you're going to get a lot of illumination by looking retrospectively. I don't like to encourage people to look back, but look through things, look over things. Think about them again. This concept of review is really big right now, and there's illumination there that's probably going to change your game and change the way that you look at the world, that you look at your life, and you see new opportunities that you didn't see, that had been there but you hadn't seen before. Now, what's happening in your 6th house, I believe, is Capricorn, and No. Yeah, Capricorn. And that's still where Venus is in retrograde. But 6th house is the house of healing. It's the house of nurturing yourself, caring for what you've been given all the way through the 4th house. Okay, well, any kind of financial stuff that wasn't working out, any kind of relationship shit, or feeling like the way that you look, the way that you feel, all of those things are stuff that you can pick through and start to get a conscious grip on and actually really work with that energy to start changing everything else about how you feel about yourself. Really changing how you literally feel is changing how you externally feel. All of those things. So that's your astrological review. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I know this is not what you want to see, but honestly, this is kind of like, hey, listen, sometimes this is what I need to see. Not a big deal. Let yourself blow your nose in public. It's not all about the look. Sometimes it's just about how I fucking feel. I'm human. Welcome to me. Wow. Isn't that an empowering perspective, right? Best way to help the channel, guys, watch this video all the way through. Watching it till the 5-minute mark is just the stupidest thing because you don't get any fucking information. Happy birthday, Doug Danny. Holy moly. You ready? Now, Leo. Interesting fact about me is I have a stellium in Leo. So I'm Cancer and Libra rising, but I have a stellium in Leo. So a lot of this schlockiness is actually something you're like, bitch, don't do that on television. Do it on television. Let people see what you are and who you are. Let people see you're human. And if they don't still see your motherfucking beauty, then they can hit the goddamn road, okay? If you don't adore me, I'm gonna full on go Leo Moon on you. I'm not a Leo Moon, but this kind of mentality. Happy birthday, Michelle Sandegate. If you don't fucking love me, when I wake up with my mascara smeared, farting as I get out of bed in the morning, then you don't love me enough. Bottom fucking line. And I'm not telling you, let yourself go. I don't got to worry about you guys. You ain't going to let yourself go. It's not about letting yourself go. It's letting yourself realize that you are not responsible to keep up an image so that people like you. People should like you for all that you are and then enjoy the image that you tend to, right? They should take delight in it, but they should love you beneath it. Learn from the past. What am I talking about? This is very maternal energy, but it's also very defensive energy. It's also Taurus energy. What was I telling you? Oh, all of a sudden, third eye chakra, seeing what you hadn't seen in the past. Realizing something about the past that you hadn't seen. It was there. The past already happened. It's been there. But now you're starting to see it in a whole new light. Like it's just starting to shine, just starting to illuminate. Something is starting to be recognized that's been there, but we haven't been able to see it. Now you're able to see it. Okay, apply this where you will in your life. Be here now, hummingbird spirits. Something very beautiful. This is Libra energy. It's got to do with beauty. In other words, seeing a beauty that you never saw before. Seeing like some little things that maybe you never thought were beautiful before. Or seeing the bountifulness or the, seeing the value in aspects of your life and your family or yourself or your world that you didn't see before. This could also translate into opportunity, motherfuckers. Opportunity where it's like, bam, it's right in front of you. How did I not? It's like it was camouflaged, right? But now you're able to see it. And this is really beautiful stuff. This could also be becoming consciously aware of the beauty of somebody else, so it could lead into romance. But this isn't a romance reading, so we're just going to go with, kind of keeping it as general as possible for now. And then we have clear out the clutter. This is Cancerian energy. Clear out the clutter. Get rid of the past. Shed the old fucking skin. Whoever you thought you had to be, anybody from, especially your family, the 4th house, whoever, like whatever it kind of made you feel like you have to be, get rid of that. This is about you transforming into your true self, like a butterfly or like a frog, right? It's born one way. It's a tadpole. And yeah, it's got to do a lot of things as a tadpole it doesn't have to worry about eventually. You got to let it go. You're a frog. You're not a tadpole anymore. You can't keep living or feeling like you have to be seen the way you used to be seen. You don't have to be that anymore. This is also a sense of feeling safe in your own skin, accepting your own skin, feeling more comfortable as who you are, really, instead of the persona. Also, clearing out family shit, ending family karma, actually accepting that it's over, seeing that it's over, really being able to move past it. This, as far as this, with Venus in retrograde and Mercury in retrograde, this could actually be you legitimately cleaning out a bunch of old shit, like with your family, and finding treasures that you didn't realize they had. Like going through the garage or going through the attic, you know, maybe somebody just passed away and you're, you know, God bless you, my prayers go out to you, but you're having to go through their stuff, and you fucking find something like you didn't really even realize that it was there, but it's been there the whole time. There's like this, I'm going to tell you this. I love the Golden Girls. There's an episode of the Golden Girls, and it's where Rose wanted to do a tag sale, but Blanche didn't want to do the tag sale. So Blanche buys all the crap that Rose was going to sell at the tag sale for like $50. But in the bundle of crap are these war bonds that Rose forgot she had, and she had 50 of them, and each were worth $1,000. And she'd been sitting on these things forever. Like she really didn't realize she had them. Or she didn't realize her husband had them, right? She just hadn't gone through these boxes. She's literally unpacking old shit, and they find $50,000. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about for you, Leo. Going through this old shit. It's time to legitimately, especially if you have old shit, clean that shit out. Clear that shit. Don't worry, I'm getting to the cards. You don't think I hear you? It's cleaning that shit out, because that process is not only going to teach you, learn, like as you're going through the past, you're going to relive it a little bit and be able to settle it, but you're also going to see something from the past that you hadn't seen before, and it's either an opportunity or creating an opportunity or something actually tangible you didn't realize you had, but you had. Spirit has your back. There you go. Card number 1. Now, this could be something with the government. This could be government bonds. This could be something with the law, or something legal you didn't realize, or that you didn't realize was even impacting you. But it's legitimately Spirit has your back. God has always got you. He's leading you directly to this. So I want you to just like respect and follow your intuition in this energy for this next week. Because it's like it's leading you there. You're meant to find it now. You're meant to find it now. Wombat, be at home. What'd I tell you? It's like, this is big, but you don't got to look no farther than your own nose, your own house. And it's also saying, be at home, be in your house, because that's where this discovery is going to be made. It's also a sense of maybe you're looking for a new house. If you're out there house hunting, this is a really good time to find it. This is a really good time to see it, recognize it, realize it, or be told that you're going to inherit a house or something like that. It's like you're going to be led to it. And it is big, and it was always meant for you. It becomes very clear. Remember, eagles are the great spirit. This sense of sight, right? Being able to have that eagle vision and spot something from miles away. That's teeny tiny, but it's not teeny tiny. It just looks teeny tiny. You know how valuable it really is. You're going to have that hawk's eye perspective. So keep up with your intuition right now. It's very important. God, it's just like, I don't feel shitty, but it's like schlocky, schlocky, schlocky. This is my real. This is my for real. Base chakra. This is coming from your roots. This is like really digging out those roots and seeing and getting a real perspective on things that happen. So at the very least, it could also clean you out emotionally as well, which is good because you needed to get it off your I'm really sorry about this, guys. You're needing to get it off your chest. Yeah, no, exactly. It's almost like perfect, right? You got to get it up. You got to get it out of your system. Your system wants to get it out. It's ready to release it now, especially emotional scars. So if you are feeling really emotional, let yourself feel the emotions. It's supposed to come up. Something has to be cleared so that you can get that new breath in, so that you can get nurtured. It's all about, like, especially with Venus and love and relationships and money, shit coming up from the past, like legitimately appreciate that, own that, allow it to happen. You're going to see it. You're going to like something at the root of a problem, the root of an issue, the root of something you always felt. It's going to be exposed to you. You're going to get to the root of it. That is so beautiful. Because why? Because God, how much lighter the world is going to get for you. Like how much, relief. Get that shit off my shoulders. You're going to realize you have abundance just because you have yourself again. You got so much good going on for you, Leo. But all those goddamn burdens that have been put on your shoulders have almost made you feel like you're disadvantaged. You ain't disadvantaged. You're just oppressed. Ooh, get that shit off your shoulders. What do we see in the past? Triumph, victory, success, something about the past. A past triumph could be through war, through battle. Happy birthday, Doug Denny. Something like that. Something that you faced a challenge. You met the challenge. This is in the past. And then we have now emotional loss, partnerships and alliances, almost like somebody reaching out their hand to you because of what you lost, somebody helping you go through this, somebody helping you deal with this, emotional withdrawal, allowing yourself to what? Heal, allowing yourself to heal it, feel it to heal it, go through it. Also a sense of allowing yourself to lose the emotions for it. Maybe somebody is helping pull you through this so that you don't feel those burdensome, oppressive feelings anymore. And then we have fertility, and that's where the seed drops. And that's where we find abundance and room for something new to happen. Finally, maybe you are getting over somebody that you had a long fucking, you held that torch. It's like, come on, girl. You only supposed to carry the torch to the beginning of the Olympics. You ain't supposed to carry the fucking torch throughout the whole goddamn Olympics. It's like, this ain't real. It's like the marathon. It's like 26 point however miles. You've been holding that torch this whole goddamn time, about to drop dead. It's over now. It's like it's over now. Like you don't feel what you used to feel again. You don't feel it anymore. And it's a beautiful liberation and room now for something new to start and something new to grow. So if you guys have been carrying a torch for somebody, believe me, it's over with. And this doesn't have to just be romance. It could be, but I was supposed to be this. My whole life I was destined to be this. I can change. My whole life, dude. My whole life was only what happened to me up till now. What happens to me from now? Whatever I fucking choose, right? I don't have to go by what I learned about myself or decisions I made about myself when I was a goddamn child being influenced by everybody around me. That's done now. It's almost like full maturity, stepping into the skin that you are the only one that ever touched or ever created. It ain't your mama's, it ain't your daddy's, it ain't your grandma, granddaddy, it ain't shit. It's you. What do you want your life to look like? You're going to feel that fucking let yourself not want what you used to want, not need what you used to need. Being like, I'm here thinking like I am so disadvantaged because I'm here working at something with my fucking till my bare bones on shit that don't even fucking matter to me anymore. See how much time opens up then. God damn, you ready? Get that shit up. Get it off your chest. Leo. How I felt something in these cards. No, nothing wanted to come up. And here's you just sitting there. Exchange energy to create abundance. You are not in this alone. I know that. There's something here about partnership that is starting to be illuminated. I don't know about it. I'm going to get into it. I'm going to get into it. This is so beautiful. I am balanced. I am balanced. This is legitimately about like full moon. We just went through a full moon. Just wait until the full moon in Aquarius. How much more beautiful your life feels over that 30-day, 28, 29-day period. You're going to feel so much more like the world is right because it's been an emotional release for you. Okay, this was Capricorn, which is your 6th house. So essentially getting that burden off your fucking chest and things being able to heal, right? Especially when it comes to relationships or how you nurture yourself, right? How you nurture yourself, how you take care of yourself, and how that impacts relationships. And clearing all that shit up. Let's go to tarot. I can't wait to dig in this further. I love you guys. I'll see you over there.